Hi, Cancer. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Cancer? Okay, you got fitness obsessed, unhealthy body image, prioritizes the gym over everything else, pressures others with their fitness ideals. Okay, so some of you guys are connecting to somebody with a very nice body, somebody who's obsessed with the gym. And I feel like this person could be trying to get you to get in the gym with them. Okay. They may actually be pressuring you, even. Okay. Tell me more. Mentally unstable, needing counseling, not taking their meds, manic episodes, delusional thinking, concerning behaviors. Okay, somebody could be narcissistic. I feel like definitely with the narcissist energy, one of the things that they do focus on in the beginning, very much so, is love bombing. And I feel like if this person feels any slight insecurity within you, even if you have the perfect body and it's something that they say to you that kind of offends you or triggers you, this person will be looking for your body language, looking for your reactions, looking for your emotional responses. And they will use those to manipulate a situation. This is somebody who takes medication, but I feel like they don't really actually take their medication. And you're going to notice like a shift in this person, especially for you guys where they were originally on their meds when you first met them and they stop taking them. You're going to notice a shift in this person's behavior and their energy. You might start getting weirded out. Okay, definitely if this is somebody that you allow to like live in your home or something, there could be times where you start feeling eerie. Pay attention to where you know how you're feeling, okay? But I feel like one of the things that they focus on is to build you up, to tear you down. See, one of their favorite lines is "I made you." You know, without me, you wouldn't have been doing none of this, or without me, you wouldn't even know this, or you wouldn't even be in this position without me. So the narcissist, their main thing is for you to feel like they created you. Okay. So you're gonna go and work out with this person, and I feel like some of y'all are gonna lose weight, get a better shape. Something's gonna transform in your body, and then this person's gonna feel like you're asking for attention. See, this is how they mentally manipulate. They're gonna be like, oh well, you know, now they want to buy your clothes also. Okay, and I'm talking from experience. This is some shit that I've lived. You know, somebody, you know, now they want to buy your clothes because they don't want you to wear certain things, or they don't want certain things to be implemented. Okay, they don't want people to see certain things. They want to be the only people that can explore you, but they also want to tear you down. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this was right on point, right on time. You got narcissist energy. Self absorbed, manipulative games, gets off on confusing you, gaslighting, and love bombing. So I feel like the more confused you are by their behavior, and their reactions and their responses and shit like that, I feel like this person really gets a kick out of it. They're actually more into you the more you're confused. There, it's like the moment you'll notice the moment that you start piecing shit together and you're not confused and you start addressing shit and you start putting your foot down, you'll notice that this is the time where this person's gonna discard you. Okay. Now, when this person discards you, they're not going to really let you go. Okay. This is another thing. They will stalk you for years. Okay. They will stalk you. They will have other people watch you. Okay. These are the type of people that will come to your job. They'll be waiting in the parking lot and shit. Okay. They'll try to destroy things that are good for you. If you get a new car, you might notice that it's damaged one morning when you go out for work. If you get you start noticing shit. Okay. Definitely if this is somebody that you're still connecting with as you receive blessings, they will start to fuck shit up. Okay, if this is a new home that you're getting when you get with this person might start destroying shit in the home, okay, causing problems with the neighbors, shit like that. Okay, so I feel like this is a relationship, and believe it or not, you're actually probably going to grow a lot of love for this person. You might look at them and admire them, feel inspired by them in the beginning of the connection. I feel like there's going to be some things, whatever it is that you may be insecure about, you could confide in this person. Okay. And I feel like this person will help and build you up. And then next thing you know, they'll be trying to tear your ass down. Okay. So this is what I get here. Wow. Okay. Tell me more. Energy vampire. See, I feel like you gave this person, or if this is a new person, you're going to give them some sort of energy supply. Okay. You also may have some sort of resources that they can use. So if this is somebody who they don't have their own place or their own job or something, they will want to come into your life and benefit off of your resources. So I feel like before you even recognize it, for some of you, you're this person's energy supply. You may feel like this is a good friend, this is somebody you're falling head over heels for, but little do you know, this person's using you for your supplies, your resources, and your energy, which is what you'll find later. Okay, this is what I see. Temptation is here. Okay, so I feel like for those of you who break free from this person, the thing about this is there's a trauma bond. So you might feel like you want to go back to this shit. You may feel tempted to go back to the same energy. And I feel like there could be something where there was a third party interference, someone else coming into the connection. But there's going to be so much of a bond built in the beginning. See, this is what they do. They'll mold you in the beginning of this shit, right? To where you become so attached. And then they'll go and seek a third party. So I feel like what's going to happen is this person is going to seek a third party. And for some of you, you're going to separate from them. However, you're going to desire to reconnect. This is what I see here. Sex magic is here. All right. I feel like this person is definitely going to be masturbating all the time thinking about you. They're going to literally be using you for your sexual energy based off memories. Okay, this is what I'm getting based off memories for some of you, pictures, videos. This is what I see. Okay, wow. So it's a very heavy energy here. Not here to sugarcoat shit though. I'm telling you what's going on and who's coming towards you. Tell me more for Cancer. Ask your friends. Right. Like I said, this is somebody who will have other people watching you or try to get information through other people also. They're very mentally unstable. So they're going to be asking your friends certain things that they don't even need to be asking them. Like they don't even need to be talking to them. Okay. First and foremost. But they're going to be asking your friends certain shit. And yeah, you got no worries at all in reverse. I feel like some of you, your friends are going to be quite worried because they're going to sense that something's not normal with this person. Because when they think about their man or their woman, they don't see their man or their woman reaching out to you, asking you questions about them. So they're automatically, it's going to raise a red flag like, what the fuck? This is awkward. For some of you, your friends, for most of you, okay, let's just say that for most of you, your friends are not going to fucking respond. They're going to send you a message immediately. Like, why is your man sending me messages asking me shit? Or why is your woman sending me messages asking me shit? So I'm getting the energy that you will be notified, at least 50% of you, that this person has hit somebody up. Okay. Um, hmm. Tell me more for Cancer. Teamwork, partnership. Yeah. It's like they're going to try to make it seem like they're trying to work something out. They can't get a hold of you. You're not responding. But in all actuality, this person's like, do not make me fucking pull up. Like the way that they would actually handle you in private versus how they're trying to handle you through friends is completely night and day. This person literally will put on this image where they will literally do their best to try to get your friends and family members to like them. Um, I feel like first and foremost, this person wants you to feel like they're the prize. Especially if, like I said, you were dealing with some type of self-esteem issues and this person feel like they help you build yourself up. This person wants you to feel like, wait, you could have never got somebody like me. I'm the one who took this time to, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is this narcissistic ass, weird ass energy. See, this person wants you to be beating yourself up, talking down to yourself and shit like that, planting seeds of doubt in your own mind and shit. And this is not what you're gonna do. Okay, this is absolutely not what you're gonna do, because I feel like you're gonna outsmart this person at their own fucking game. Okay, yeah, period, point blank. What is this person asking Cancer's friends? What are they asking Cancer's friends? Are oh hell no. Mm-mm-mm. So they want to know, are you exploring other options? Okay, are you talking to other people and shit like that? Are you dating somebody new if y'all ain't been in communication? If you are in communication with them, they want to know what type of shit y'all do when y'all go out. Are you flirtatious? Do you talk to other people? Do you get numbers? Are you out here exploring options? Okay, are you being romantic with other suitors? Okay, yeah. Wow. So they're really okay, yeah, being nosy as fuck with the Page of Swords energy. Nosy. Okay, shit that they could ask you. It's like this person wants to get the details and wait to say some shit to you. Okay, so it's like, let me do my own homework real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then let me test out the collector's reaction. Yeah, this person's very secretive. I feel like whoever you are, though, you could be a high priestess. If you're on social media or something like that, they definitely be spying on you. Okay. Yeah, this person sees how intuitive you are. That you could be a healer. Okay, this won't be for all of you. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody in this. So I feel like somebody does not want to see you move forward successfully. And why is that? What the hell is this? Ten of Swords, because they're a backstabbing ass person. They secretly, I feel like this person's secretly jealous of you. They don't want to see you be successful. Yeah, they secrets, lies, and deception. This is somebody who feels like they've hit rock bottom in their life. Okay, unfortunately for some of you, this is somebody who really broke your heart like so bad. Okay, but you can still be attracted to this person. Maybe you haven't fully moved on. They don't want to see you be successful, yo. They're not even opening up to you. Okay, this person is very indecisive between you and another person. So this is a whole separate energy that I'm picking up here. You guys, I feel like you got more than one narcissist. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. For some of you, you might feel like you're attracting them. Okay, yeah, with the hangman energy, it's like this stuck ass energy here. I feel like definitely, what is this hangman with this three of swords? I feel like somebody's gonna sacrifice you for a third party. This is the discarding energy that I told you about in the beginning of the reading. Because temptation is something that a motherfucker can't. They weak. They're weak. They're manipulative. Okay, and they need backup supplies. Because it's like, okay, when you get to the point to where you start giving them silent treatment, they need a backup for that shit, or they need the backup. And if the backup better than you, they gonna start giving you silent treatment. You see, if they feel like that person is meeting more requirements, or more gullible, or more naive, or more resourceful, or more something, okay, then that's what the fuck is happening. Because they're a fucking manipulator. And they gonna sacrifice whoever to get what the fuck they want. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and that's the truth. Somebody is hot and cold with you because they really be lying about how they feel about you. This is a fucking backstabber. They like your attention, the energy that you give them. But this person definitely be dealing with, they got secret lovers and shit. Okay. Could be a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. They love attention. Okay. I feel like this person loves attention. They love the thrill of the temptation. Yeah. Very emotionally detached. So I feel like the only thing that they are is attractive. Okay, everything else is trash. What's this? Yeah, I feel like this person tried to. I see for some of you, you could have or you will be having unprotected sex with this person. They're going to try to use that shit to control you, your emotions. Okay. Mhm. I feel like this person knows that you want a 10 of Pentacles with them. Like you want to happily ever after with them. And it really just boosts their ego. Okay, this person feels like they can have whatever the fuck they want from you. Your wealth, your love, your whatever. I feel like this person definitely is using you, your sexual energy, to try to create generational wealth, and they're sharing it with another person. Okay, this person could be, if this is somebody you're waiting on communication from, don't. Because look at them. Yeah, they torn. Don't know which fucking direction they're going in. And I feel like you're just in the middle of it for whoever I'm talking to, which is why this Ten of Swords is coming out here right next to you. Um, for some of you, this person literally, it's like all of this shit that they trying to project on you. This person didn't even really believe they could get a motherfucker like you for real. And then it's like they get you, don't even know how to handle you or what to do with you because they're fucking narcissistic. So they just literally try to use you as a supply, even though you're a divine feminine or divine masculine energy, which is where they're going to finish last. I feel like this is going to be somebody who always thinks about you, but they use you as an energy supply when they had the opportunity to present themselves a different way. Okay, this person refuses to take medication also for their fucking mental illness. So they're just a fake lover to hella people. Okay, they're just fake as hell. It's a real messy situation. Let's see what's coming next for you. Okay, what's coming next for Cancer? All right, so you have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. So this is about following your intuition. Um, so this card is about um, having hidden information. So some of you guys have hidden information through your intuitive and your intuitive messages. There's some hidden knowledge here. Spirit wants you to use that to manifest the life that you desire. Okay, I see this man holding a coin. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have those placements in your chart. But this is about using your intuition. And then I also feel like you could be dealing with a manipulative earth sign. Okay, this is about using your intuition to steer clear from that. Okay, let's see what this magician is about here. Okay, this is knowing and using your true power. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is your true power. Okay, so same thing, same message. Okay, yeah, it's just talking about claiming your power. Okay, I feel like with this King of Pentacles energy, a lot of you guys are going to end up becoming a business owner or just somebody who is like an entrepreneur. You have the ability to use your creativity to manifest abundance, okay, fruitfulness. So I feel like this is where this is actually leading you just to a more stable position, okay? With this, also with this man holding a coin, you could be getting a financial advisor. You could be getting assistance from a financial advisor or a healer, okay? This could also signify new love with a wealthy man or a man from work. So some of you guys got new love with a wealthy man or a man from work. Hmm. Tell me more. You got the sun and you got the earth. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's gonna want to make you happy and somebody who's very generous. I see also a pregnancy for some of y'all, a son. So this man that you're meeting at work or this wealthy man, you can have a son with this person. Okay, for some of you, if you're a man, this could be a woman in her feminine energy. And I see water, earth, sun, water, earth, fire, water. Okay, is what I see. See a lot of emotions. I feel like there could be an earth sign with a lot of emotions for you. Okay. Give me one more. But they hide them. Somebody hides their emotions. Tell me more about this trusting intuition energy here for Cancer. What's up, Celeste? What is this specifying on for Cancer? Some of y'all don't want to be separated from someone anymore, but you know that it will be full of drama if you actually come back with this person. Your intuition's telling you that. Okay. So I feel like spirit is saying follow your intuition. It's be with a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Doesn't have to be. Um, but I feel like spirit is like follow your intuition. You know what's going to happen. Okay, so I feel like something has just been full of drama. Yeah, you got the food card here. It's like, this will be a huge risk. Follow your intuition. Your intuition's telling you to start over, start new. But then you could be torn. Some of you guys are like, damn, with the judgment card, it represents a second chance. The fool is a new beginning. And then you got, yeah, you're trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. So for some of you, you're trying to figure out what you really want, what you really wish for, how you can really manifest it. You don't want to be in a position where you feel like your person's competing with you or putting you in competitive situations. You don't want to exhaust yourself out. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. And that's the truth with the Justice card. And the Seven of Pentacles. You want to make sure that you choose your battles wisely. Like you're investing your time and energy and money and shit into the right thing. You know, I feel like some of you guys are thinking like, do I want to start new? Do I want to go back to the past? Do I want to be single? There are some decisions that are needing to be made. I do see a wish fulfillment though. There's a child. Somebody has planted a seed. There's definitely a child. And there's definitely a commitment with an emperor. Okay. Some of y'all dealing with Aries. There's a commitment with an emperor. This child could be the birth of a new business, the birth of an actual child, new opportunity, something where there's enough stability and leadership. Two of Cups is here too. I see a soulmate, a deep soulmate connection here. Okay, I see something very satisfying here in your future, but Spirit is saying you got to move on. The Six of Swords is about moving towards calmer waters. So I feel like this is about either moving on with a complete new person or moving on from some shit that happened in the past. Not with the narcissist energy, because we already read that. I'm not going to advise to do that. But what I will say is with whatever this, there could have been a fight or an argument, a separation. And it's like maybe y'all are no longer fighting or arguing anymore. Your intuition for some of you is telling you to give something another chance, but then you don't know if it would be too big of a risk. I feel like if you want something to change, it's gonna be important to move on from something. Okay, what's the Six of Swords? Let me see more about the Six of Swords. Eight of Pentacles is here. The Empress. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like honestly with the Lovers, yeah, you're gonna be working on this relationship here. I see you working on a relationship. I feel like you're going to be coming out of separation with someone, out of conflict with someone, and starting over. Yeah, somebody's making a decision. They want a family with you, a home with you. Okay. I see the Four of Cups here. So, what is this Four of Cups energy that I'm picking up here? somebody don't want to be toxic anymore or do toxic shit anymore. They're past that phase in their life. They feel like that shit is just too much stress. They're ready for something to change, ready for a turning point. Um, so you could potentially be meeting someone at a time where they have done a lot of work on themselves and they're actually ready for a commitment. They're not the arguing type or fighting type. Okay, they are. I feel like this could be somebody new that you're manifesting for a lot of you. Um, Now it's both though. It's new and old energy. It's a combo. Okay. Tell me about the newer energy. It's a Taurus for some of you. And tell me about the older energy. It could be a water sign. Okay. What is this newer energy? This newer person's energy towards my cancers. So this person feels like at times you're distant, you're quiet, and you kind of make them feel left out. Sometimes they wonder if you're secretly fucking with somebody. Sometimes they wonder that. So that was the Four of Cups energy that I'm picking up here. Yeah, Five of Swords. They feel like you'd be trying to like one up them or like it's like why you gotta be silent or make them feel like this person could feel like they even reach out to you sometimes and like you just take a long time to respond. They be wondering kind of like what you doing. Yeah. Um they're very attracted to you though, and like they like being around you, but they question some things, okay? But see, they want you with the star card. So they want you, which is why they're still trying, is what I see here. Tell me about this past energy. Yeah, Spirit saying you need to use protection with that person. They be exploring like a lot of options. I feel like this could be somebody who's tired and don't want to keep fucking with all these options because that's what's going on with them. Yeah, that's the truth. They're a juggler. They know this. But I also feel like they're very protective over you. They see that you got crushes and options and shit like that. They see that. And they'll send you a message. They'll communicate, yeah, online or something like that. They're very strategic. But see, it's like, what is making this person tired of juggling? I feel like somebody that they were talking to started sharing with someone else and started closing them out. So they put on a face. There's a lot of different expressions here. Somebody that they were like, one of these options that they were talking to basically started like sharing like attention and affection and shit like that with somebody else and kind of start being emotionally closed off towards them. See, this person knows that you have feelings for them or that you love them, and that this is their karma. They're starting to see something from a different perspective. See, they were going in this shit. You see how this person winking? This person was like, they knew what the fuck they was doing, and they know also why it turned out that way. Yeah. They feel like somebody is had the third party got mood swings with them and shit like that. See, they were fixated on this third party and they didn't want to make that sacrifice originally for you, even though I see you're somebody who really loved them. This person was your wish fulfillment or is your wish fulfillment because this could be past, present, future. I feel like you were fixated on this person, but they were fixated on someone else. And now the third party that they were fixated on is giving them hot, cold energy. They feel manipulated. Look, that's the truth. They mad as hell. For those of you who are a magician or a psychic or intuitive, they mad as hell because you see this. Their challenges with love. They hate that. I feel like this person also realizes though that even though the things that they don't necessarily they don't like that you can see right through them. But they feel like they know that you really love them. They need to stop bullshit. And this is the reason why they're going through the shit that they're going through. So you got two different energies here, a newer and an older energy, Cancer. Okay. So those are your messages, and I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.